Hello beautiful people, I hope you're all staying safe and going well. As I promised in my supernova video, here is the video of my full week in Adelaide. Because of how much I've been travelling lately, I did start getting cold feet and questioning my decision to leave when I arrived at the airport because I miss my pets so much already. But now as I'm making this video, I'm back home with beautiful travel memories and reunited with my pets. It is currently 5:55. I was originally meant to board at 6, so I rushed here, but now there's been a delay and I don't board till past, so I should have gotten some Subway first. Unfortunately, there was a huge storm in Adelaide the night I arrived. There was a blackout, so I had no power. I was living like a caveman for a night in a hotel, which meant I couldn't vlog. So in the meantime, please enjoy some of the videos I took while I was on a plane. The next day was Sunday the 13th of November, which is Supernova Day and also the reason I decided to go to Adelaide. It's always so awesome seeing other people's cosplays and seeing what is on at the exhibition centre, but the highlight of the day was definitely getting my fez signed by Alex Kingston. And of course I also got our photo together framed when I got home. As I mentioned in my Supernova vlog, please go support at Daleks of Adelaide. This amazing TARDIS set was made by them, it took them 15 years, and they're donating their photo token money to charity. So I'm now back at the hotel with some Subway and I'm about to start editing the Supernova vlog. I hope everyone who went today had an amazing time. I know for a fact I did. There definitely will be more Supernova and pop culture and cosplay related vlogs in the future, so please stay subscribed if you're interested in that. And yeah, being able to see Alex Kingston in person after growing up watching Doctor Who was such a surreal feeling, so here is to many more Comic Cons to come. Unfortunately, both my activities have been cancelled today. I was meant to go swimming with dolphins and then on a cruise. As you can probably tell by the horrible lighting, the winds are really strong today and there probably will be another storm. So yeah, now I'm going to have to face my biggest fear of making a phone call and asking for a refund.
Oh, darkness, my old friend. 1 hour later.
Luckily, the weather wasn't too terrible during the day, so I was having a main character moment spending the entire day at the beach by myself. Usually I have to drive at least half an hour or take public transport for an hour to get to the closest beach, so being able to have a hotel right across the beach was an amazing feeling. Even though my midday cruise got cancelled, I remained optimistic because that night I had a sun gazing cruise book, so as you can see I had the time of my life here. Luckily, the weather improved so much you wouldn't even know there was a huge storm on Sunday, so today I went to the Mount Lofty Summit in the Cleland Wildlife Park. Our group had some really nice quality time exploring the park. I absolutely loved seeing the kangaroos and the little baby ducklings, and we also got there in time to pat the koalas. Despite being born in Australia and living here my whole life, I've never actually held a koala before. This koala here, her name is Poppy, and she is so gorgeous. I'd love to hold her again. This was also the first time I remember seeing a bandicoot in person, and feeding them was an absolute joy. I really am channeling my inner Disney princess here. Till this day, I still miss holding koalas and patting bandicoots, but I'm so happy that I have these videos to look back on. I saved Wednesday morning for my trip to Adelaide Zoo because it was one of the only days that I could see the red pandas and pandas up close. They are some of the best and cutest animals ever, so I'm genuinely so grateful to have had this opportunity, and of course the free drink and snack was lovely too. After spending some time exploring the zoo by myself, I went to watch their daily sea lion feeding and checkups, which was an absolute joy. Stories about rescuing sea lions always warm my heart, and they're just so adorable. After that, I was able to do the hippo encounter and rock wallaby encounter, both of which I enjoyed very much. I remember this beautiful girl's name is Scarlett. She is actually a kangaroo native to Kangaroo Island. She was the one I spent most of my time with, and I miss her so much. I was devastated because I thought I had left my printed photos and USB at the zoo, or I lost it on the Uber home or something, but it turns out I just left it at the hotel. And huge shout out to my host Helen for posting them all the way back to Victoria so I can have them. Thank you so much. I wasn't allowed to take videos of me feeding the hippo, but here is the little photo we got. As you can probably guess, I spent the night at the beach, which I always love. This was back when I thought I had lost my photos forever, so I was having a little emo moment with terrible camera focus. I just had a great day at the zoo, and now I'm already planning to go to sleep soon after I have dinner, because I need to be up at 2 AM for a 4 AM activity. So yeah, the rest of my night will be filled with lots of eating, sleeping and editing. So today was the most jam-packed day of my trip. I had to wake up at 2 AM to meet up for a hot air balloon trip at 4 AM. I always see hot air balloons above the skylines of Melbourne, but I've never been on one, so when I was looking for activities to do in Adelaide, I thought, hey, why not? I'm not going to lie, the takeoff and landing were pretty terrifying at first. That's why nobody wanted the corner seat, so I took it. On one hand, yes, it was terrifying, but on another, hey, at least I got the best angles for taking photos and videos. I'm taking a nap as soon as I got back to the hotel, but then I saw the weather. How could I not go to the beach when the weather was like? I'm so sorry I lost control of my wind filter, but what I was trying to say here was that my original plan was to have a big nap as soon as I got back to prepare for my next activity, but because of how lovely the weather was, I couldn't help myself. I went to the beach. Honestly, I was not built for a 9 to 5 at all. I was built for eating ravioli by the beach and living my best life. So anyways, after that I went on a tour that included plenty of wine tasting, which is always fun. Also, massive shout out to the couple who saw that I was traveling alone and helped me take some photos. We did also stop by the Cube really quickly, and the architecture there was phenomenal. Hopefully I can go inside there next time I'm in Adelaide. And yeah, as you can guess, I went back to the beach afterwards and soaked up as much time as I could there before getting an early night to prepare for a Kangaroo Island day trip. Good morning guys, it is 5 AM and I'm going to head off to Kangaroo Island. Okay, so I am making a separate vlog for my Kangaroo Island day trip because there's just way too much footage to try cram into 1 or 2 minutes. I will be putting the video here when it is up. So I'll just be showing the highlights here, which included a beautiful ferry ride, seeing lots of seals chilling, feeding kangaroos and seeing quokkas for the first time in my life. So it is 10:30 at night and I just got back to my hotel. I know that I'm going to hate myself for this tomorrow morning, but I'm not going to pack yet. I'm going to leave it for the morning I leave. And before I knew it, it was time for me to go back home to Melbourne. The last day of travelling is always such a bittersweet moment for me because I want to keep exploring forever, but also I know I have so many things waiting for me at home which I am eternally grateful for. So that brings us to the end of the video. Thank you so much for coming on this journey with me. It means the world to me. I do have a few travel playlists up, so please go check those out if you are interested. And here is to many more travel opportunities to come. So once again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all stay safe and have a great day.